Virgo, what's up, G? Welcome to my channel. Am I tripping or not, tarot? My name is Cockfrost, but you could call me the Ghetto Nun. So Virgo, I'm here to do your birthday slash September slash bonus slash general slash love reading, my G. I do cuss in my readings and give no fucks about it. So if you do, please get the fuck on. I do start all of my cards upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. Also, I did pre-shuffle, Virgo, but I did not lay any cards down just yet. We're going to do it together. Please keep in mind this may or may not resonate with every single Virgo. Getting no fit nugs. Info for private readings will be below the video. Please take the time to check out our community board. It's like the farmer's market for all the nuns and high priests where they have their businesses, purposes, gifts, etc., posted. If you'd like to submit your business for the bulletin board, please check the info in the description box below the video. If you find that the convent is not for you, please look for the nearest exit mark. Get the fuck on. Watch it on the way out. Hit the alley. You'll be back in Tarot Land. Thank you to everyone for all the bookings, donations, likes, subscribes, comments, shares, purchases to my website, and pledges to my Patreon. I love you, time. Virgo. Somebody been doing some shit for a long time. It feels like watching you, okay? Or you've been watching somebody for a long time, but it's like nothing's coming out of it but just cataracts, my G, okay? There's nothing, I don't feel like someone's getting what it is they're looking for out of you. I don't know what they're looking for, but I don't feel like someone's getting it, okay? This could be like in a relationship though, like somebody's not getting something out of a relationship that they wanted or something like that, but they've been in this relationship for a long time. There's also somebody out here that's been spending a lot of money on something that's just them spending a lot of money on some shit. Like it's never gonna work. Or you're never gonna look like that. You know, this could be somebody getting a bunch of cosmetic surgery and shit. And it's like, that's how the fuck you look. You know what I mean? Like you could spend all the money in the world. Like we can't change that. You know, like it's something like that where somebody's been doing something for a long time. Yeah, they're insane. Yeah, this is doing the same thing over and over, expecting different results. Somebody out here is officially fucking insane. I don't know if they've been declared insane, but they should be. Shit, they should be. Okay? This could be an older couple or an older person. I don't know why I said couple, but this could be an older person, older than you anyway. Somebody is looking for like information or intel on you, Virgo. They may have sent someone else, like whoever this is may have sent someone else because you pick up on energy very well, so they're sending other people that they think you won't see, but it still has their energy signature on it. People are dumb when it comes to energy. They could send whoever the fuck. They could send their pet canary over. It's still gonna have their signature on it. You know, I feel like somebody out here desperate, Virgo. You were someone else. I'm picking up on a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or it could be a Libra, Virgo, Cusper, or it is you, G. Let's see what's up. Yeah, some shit getting real old, or some people getting old, or something like that. It feel like some shit just getting old, Virgo, honestly, okay? This could be somebody's like career. It's time for them to go on and turn it on the fuck end, you know? Oh shit, baby, the rabbit's getting old, right? Some boomerang shit. Don't worry about it. We'll tear another piece off, make some earrings. This is what somebody trying to do. Tear a piece of the rabbit coat off to make some earrings, or somebody want to like coordinate, right? It's like they want to put the mushroom belt with the mushroom jacket and the mushroom shirt and shit, but all that shit is lame, G. All that shit old and washed up. Take the rabbit, take the mushroom off, all that shit. Yeah, somebody out here is like behind or going backwards, or I don't know. Give me some messages for Virgo. If you saw boomerang, you know what I'm talking about. Give me some messages for Virgo. We ain't gonna be here all night. Just checking in with the bonus. Family support. And then this is people arguing. So it's a bunch of people arguing right now, Virgo. This could be a whole family arguing. This could be somebody arguing with somebody's in-laws. This could be somebody going up against their spouse because of their in-laws or their friend group. Because it's like somebody who got to be like egged on. You see the group is behind this man's head. So he could be repeating what other people saying. You know what I mean? Like, this ain't even really his fight. He's speaking up for everybody else. Or somebody out here is like a puppet. Yeah. Just pull my little string and I'll sing you a song. I'm your puppet. Yeah. Somebody out here is. Okay? They fall in line. Somebody also out here is arguing with a warlock. Like, you said you could get this done, fucker. You said, you know, somebody out here is arguing like a witch or a warlock or some shit. Okay? Yeah. Because something didn't get done, Virgo. Either this is you arguing or somebody you know, or shit, you the warlock or the witch. I don't fucking know, okay? Somebody's upset here, okay? They are. they've been doing this shit for a long time, or they done spent a lot of money and shit. But hey, that's how it goes. Shit, give me another one here for Virgo. Somebody has like a bone disease out here, or something wrong with like their muscles or tendons or something like that. Okay, this is speaking good things. But the fact that them people came out arguing before this, Virgo, lets me know this bullshit. So these are people appearing to be happy, saying all the right things. They got the perfect smile. Their kids look perfect. The house look perfect. The job look perfect. The car is perfect. Their teeth are perfect. Their titties, their ass, everything perfect. But we know that's bullshit, because we saw the people arguing in the back. So somebody likes to come out. This is like a dysfunctional family. And then when they come all out and shit, you know, or whatever this is, this could be a job, a friend group. They act like they all get along. But they don't. There's so much turmoil on the inside. But I kind of feel like that's kind of with everybody. I mean, it may not be that bad, but it feels like, you know, like shit, don't be going out there acting all stupid and shit. What go on in the house, stay in the house, depending on what it is. But this feels like some crazy shit. Somebody supports a lie out here. Like they come out and say they support somebody, this family here, say they support whoever this woman is with this child. It could be a man. It just represents whoever's saying some shit. And they stand behind it, but they really don't believe in that shit. So they benefit off of it. It's a bunch of people benefiting off of someone else's lie. So if somebody says they're okay, oh no, they're okay, I'm not on dope and shit and not on drugs and shit. The family says they would never be on dope or drugs. They're clean, they're a healthy eater, they do this, they do that, right? Like bigging up this lie, but behind the scenes, this motherfucker be passed out in bathtubs, pissing and shit and all types of shit. Okay, that motherfucker damn show high. Oh, somebody is like trying to hide something, Virgo, or this is you trying to hide something, but it's been going on so long that it's like cracking at the seams or something like that. Okay, I don't know. Something get your attention. Somebody out here heard they were gonna die from, I don't know if they heard it from a reader or something. I don't know if they had a dream or a premonition, but this person damn sure going to different readers. It could be on whatever platform, or they're going to some spiritualist to find out when that's gonna happen. Okay, whoever this is the person coming out acting. So somebody out here scared, basically. Okay, they heard some bad news and shit and they don't want people to know. Okay, but they trying to figure out how to get out of this shit while they're dealing with this bad news. Okay, other people know what's going on with this person, but they come out and support this lie too. So whatever the fuck that is. Okay, oh wow, somebody stick with their family here, Virgo. Okay, that's family support. Somebody could need to go to rehab too, though. And they'll say, oh, this person just, needed a vacation. They're in potty, they're in potty, hanging out, relaxing, eating some cheese, drinking some wine. And this motherfucker straight at Malibu Rehabilitation Center for drugs and alcohol type shit. And I mean, I guess I get it, but it's just like, I don't know. Somebody hiding something out here, okay? But if they want to say they're in potty, then I'm with it. Shit, okay? Maybe it's potty rehabilitation center, okay? That's where the fuck they at, for real, okay? Anyway, put some on the support. This fake support. Yeah, they don't fuck with them. Told you. They don't fuck with them. Okay, they only show up for the photo, for the family reunion, for the wedding, for the funeral, for Thanksgiving, for the company picnic, the Christmas party. This type of shit. Somebody really don't fuck with somebody like that. It's a whole bunch of people, or it's a whole bunch of people. It's a whole family being blocked or trapped or some shit. Okay, it's a whole family going to jail. It's little kids being taken away and put in like foster care or detention centers and shit for somebody out here, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Or it's like a whole group getting trapped up in some shit. Yeah, they could all be in spiritual jail. Look at this here. It's a whole group of people in damn spiritual jail. Okay? It could be spiritualist. It could be a whole Operation Hollywood type shit, where all you motherfuckers getting investigated and shit. You know what I mean? For all types of shit. And they bring all you motherfuckers up, like on the cash register. Like next. You know what I mean? Like all y'all getting rung up. Okay? That could be for some of y'all. Okay? It's damn sure a celebrity going to jail, or somebody's in spiritual jail, or a whole family, a whole group is going to regular jail or spiritual jail. Somebody out here is trying to like heal their mind as well, like get out of some mental prison and shit. But it's too loud. Somebody live like, or got some loud ass family or neighbors and shit where they can't like get out their head or free their mind or some shit like that. Something about a spiritualist being stuck. Okay? And you can tell by the way that they're speaking, or they're mad or angry. Somebody out here is hiding something. That's all I know about vibes. Okay? It's like somebody's whole demeanor is changing, or the way they work, or the way they show up, or the way that they, I don't know. Like it could be too much. Hey guys, oh hey, you know, it could be too much, or they're too withdrawn. It's something where somebody will put some extra on some shit. Okay, it could be damn AI and Photoshop. I don't know. I just know a bunch of people support that bullshit. Okay, sound like the world to me. Put some on the saying good things. That's North Node energy, but it's bullshit. So this somebody who talk about God, Christ, the AIDS Foundation, multiple sclerosis, animal shelters, and they don't give a fuck about that shit. They don't even go visit them places or really do anything, like put in no actual work. Like, you know what I mean? It just looks good. That's what this is. Like some bullshit, okay? So I don't know if you part of this, Virgo, or so far I got Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or somebody's a Libra, Virgo, cusper, okay? It's a bunch of people trying to separate themselves from whoever this is, because they could be getting karma for whatever lie, or for just for supporting some bullshit. I don't know. That's probably how they getting trapped up. Some people getting caught up in something for supporting this bullshit that what this woman be talking, or this man. Queen of Swords. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini out here. Whatever it is, they sound smart. Is what this is. This feels like somebody that sounds smart, or they make it sound good, or they use big words and shit, you know, like this type of shit, or they have someone who speaks for them or some shit like that. Yeah, this like somebody saying they wrote a speech and they got a whole AirPod in their ear with somebody reciting that shit, so they can say it word for word for word for word for word and shit, and everybody like supports it. Maybe somebody calls somebody out and they like, I don't feel like they wrote that speech. And then a bunch of people come out and say, how dare you accuse them? They're smart, bright, intelligent, educated. Like this type of shit. And knowing damn well this motherfucker didn't write that shit, man. That's what this shit says. It's a bunch of people out here frightened, 9 of Swords, or got anxiety or some shit, a whole fucking group. Because they support some shit that I feel like looks good, or it looks good. Yeah, the visuals are dope. Okay? Or it sounds good, but it ain't true. Yeah, this betrayal, 10 of Swords. Heavy Libra, Aquarius, Gemini out here. Heavy Gemini, okay? Somebody could be leaving somebody. Like this could be a marriage where somebody tired of putting up a front. Like, I really don't fuck with this motherfucker, but we hold hands outside. You know what I mean? When we go to his mama house and shit, you know? We hold hands and whatever. I fix his plate or her plate or whatever, but I don't even fucking really live there. Yeah, this like this type of shit. But a bunch of people know this, but they all come out and say, aren't they such the cutest couple ever, right? So I don't know if they want you to fall in line with some, I don't know, G. It feel like liars, G. Okay? Dirty Little Liars is what I heard. Yeah, wasn't that a TV show? Some of y'all could have been on that show, but that's what I heard. Or somebody from that show going to jail? Or Pretty Little Liars? They either dirty or pretty. They probably both. Shit. They probably both. It's like both ours. Something about Friday. Anyway, didn't that 8 of Swords come out in your last reading, Virgo, for this month? I think that was the card that came out before, and somebody got trapped up in something. Now it's a whole bunch. Remember we talking about putting out the cheese for the rats. Now it's a bunch of rats, so you can put out a lot of cheese. I told you somebody to spend a lot of money on something, and the situation is out of control is what this is. Or something's not happening, it's not getting better. So it's like sitting out a bunch of rat traps and then more just come and more. You like, what the fuck? Like, I ain't trying to like support y'all's food habit. And that's how you starting to feel and shit. Like, this is having the opposite effect. Yeah. That's what this is. You trapped a bunch of rats. I don't know what that means. You could have vermin and shit, but this could be just a bunch of people that got caught up in some shit and you caught them all. Or you saw them all, you heard them all, God revealed them all, and this is them still smiling in your face too, okay? So I guess you just playing along too. Let me see where you are. Where's Virgo in this? Yeah, your intuition. Yeah, the hairs on the back of your neck stood up. Yeah, you know exactly what's going on. You could be feeling some ending coming, and somebody know it's over, okay? But somebody also know that they're about to leave here, G. Yeah, in the end, someone knows it's over. It's in the past. Yeah, somebody know. 3 of Swords. I didn't even realize that was reversed, but somebody needs some help. I told you. They need to talk to somebody. He's like, so how are you feeling today, Brenda? I'm telling you, somebody out here need help, G. And you may know this about somebody. And a bunch of other people may know too, but they're enablers is what I heard. Yeah, that's why they all getting karma, going to jail or in spiritual jail. It's a bunch of enablers out here that support somebody's like whatever the fuck they be on, G. Whatever the fuck they be on. Give me another one for Virgo. You can have a Cancer or you can have Cancer or Pisces in your chart, or that could be your North Node, or Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You feel like a fool for some of y'all. Some of y'all feel free. Some of y'all feel like a fool, is what this is. This like feeling stupid, Virgo. Or shit, or one of your kids do. This is my damn kid. I already know who fucked up. You could be feeling like that, okay? I have a Pisces, Aries, Cusper, or I have Cancer, Pisces, just Aries, period. But somebody feels foolish out here. Maybe you supported this shit and you separated yourself from these people. Because you just like saw through the facade and you're like, I feel like such a fucking idiot. Or if somebody dated or something you supported, or I don't know. It's a shock to you, whatever it is, okay? Maybe you really didn't know. And you're like, how the fuck did I not know this shit? Some of y'all just blocked somebody's like spell work. I don't know what you did. But you figured out how to block some spell work, and somebody is shocked. But I wouldn't put too much stock in that because this is an idiot, okay? There's an idiot out here shocked, but they keep doing the same thing over. They wasted money, magic wands, all type innocent animals, all types of shit. Beeswax, that could have been used for candlelit dinner, but they want to burn them on your ass and ain't seen no effects, okay? Somebody is finally clocking to somebody. I don't know what's going on. Maybe because they all in spiritual jail. It could have been a group of people, but somebody out here feels stupid, okay? And I'm asking, you either feel free or you feel You either feel free from something, Virgo, or you feel quite dumb, okay? You figure out which Virgo you are. Somebody out here's intuition taught them or told them how to get out of something, or your intuition will. You just gonna know. Pay attention to how your body reacts around certain people. Yeah, okay? Or when people pop in your mind, pay attention to your body, and when people pop in your mind, or like when things like get stuck or stagnant, pay attention to like who's been around, all of that shit. Cause I feel like it's gonna click to you. Like, I can't believe that's who it is, G. That's what you're gonna say. Let's move on. Somebody out here is scared. They could be worried about a woman or a child. Or something like that. I don't know. Or a whole bunch of people are worried for some woman and her child, or 2 women and a child, something like that. I feel like somebody a lot smarter than somebody gives someone credit for. Virgo. You could be a lot smarter than people give you credit for. You just know how to play the game, that's all. Yeah, that's probably why all these motherfuckers locked up like this here. Because you just kept it cute. Keep it demure, keep it cute, or something like that. Okay, I don't know. Put some on the 8 of Swords with the family support. The woman who loves smells good. Yeah, somebody intuitive as fuck out here, okay? For real, okay? Somebody's intuition is blocked out here too, but I feel like that was someone who protected themselves out here as a consequence to whoever this is that someone was protecting themselves from, right? Whoever got the protection put on them, they lose something. They lose some type of gift or sense or ability to do something. Whoever this is, they get trapped up in spiritual jail, real jail. So if it's real jail, they lose their job, they lose something. Okay, the car get towed, somebody don't want to be with them no more because they found out they in some other shit, and they immediately leave them, divorce them, like they lose some shit. If this some spiritual shit, somebody immediately like loses their gift, whatever that spiritual gift is. And a whole lot of other people are affected as well because of this. If it's a spiritual gift, it's a whole lot of motherfuckers. So it could be a coven or some shit. I don't know. Some about bogus ass products, like bootleg products, or somebody been selling them, you know. Just like I got that, you know, whatever the fuck type of shampoo, perfume. It's like somebody selling some shit on the sidewalk, okay, online or some shit, okay. Somebody gonna get arrested for, yeah, bootlegging some shit. That's what this is. So, somebody has really good smelling breath out here. I will say that. So I don't know. Or you have really good hygiene, dental hygiene. Somebody could be a dental hygienist or a dentist here. But I see the kids brushing their teeth very well. Like, you know. Yeah, I feel like somebody out here is chilling and it's a bunch of people like all fucked up. For real. And I feel like the people that are all fucked up, or whatever this group is, okay, I feel like they're watching you to see if you're gonna get fucked up. But they the ones all locked up. That's why I said this. Somebody out here is real dumb. Yeah, we saw that. Somebody out here is like real fucking stupid, G. I mean, like for real though. Like, you know, this is like the rat that you caught in the rat trap, waiting for you to eat some cheese, and you get caught in the rat trap, and you a whole human out here. You know what I mean? I can eat cheese freely throughout this bitch, motherfucker. It's what you would tell the rat, like, I ain't you, motherfucker. The rat's still sitting there waiting for you to, like, get your ass snapped on the trap, too. It's like this. Like, somebody is not even in your lane, or I don't know. It feels like a shack and a skyscraper, you know? It's like one is definitely not worried about the other, you know? Like if the skyscraper fell on top of the shack, the skyscraper would, you know what I mean? It's the shack that needs to worry. Like there's more damage. They both are damaged, but fuck, you know? So I don't know what they talking about. Be aware, maybe some earthquake, I don't know. Somebody tried to block someone's senses out here, or a whole group did, and yeah, it's like some people that ended up like falling into their own trap here, Virgo. But they're not the bride. This some shit I wouldn't even really take credit for. And not to be like that, but this some shit, they so fucking dumb. You know what I mean? Like anybody would have fell in this shit, you know? Like anybody would have, you know, anybody like would have figured this out is what I'm saying. Like, oh shit, speed bump. Like it's some shit like that, and they doing like 150 miles an hour on that motherfucker. Everybody else slowed down. It's like this type of shit. It's like they're that fucking dumb. So then you ask, well, can they read? Shit, I don't even know. Okay? It could be. I'm telling you, somebody could have saw a reader or a spiritualist and they don't know what the fuck they doing. And the little bit they could do, they blocked off. You know what I mean? It's people out here getting stripped like a motherfucker, man. They are. It's either by the police or the spiritual police. Okay? For real, for real. Like they losing shit. While y'all out here feeling free, for the majority of y'all that I fuck with, that's what that Knight of Cups and that Fool card was. While y'all out here feeling free, yeah, just doing shit, surfing the web, watching TV, kicking it with your kids. Like people are wondering, like, what the fuck? They don't. Yeah, look what they jealous ass. Or this you, Virgo, heavy Libra, Aquarius, Gemini out here though. Or it's a whole family of air signs, or a group of them, or I don't know. Put some on this good talk here with the Queen of Swords. A lot of y'all are in North Node energy. Like you like to speak positive things out. Something about the way you speak, Virgo. Okay? You like to put out good energy or speak positively about things, and people hate that shit. Okay? These little demons hate that shit. Okay? And that's why they blocked off. They allergic to the light. So it could be something like that too. And the closer and closer they get, they just trap up their little kids, nana, they uncle, they cousin in them. Everybody get fucked up. That's what this feels like casualties because of someone else, or either somebody's unwillingly sacrificing people that they love, or they're willingly doing that shit by stepping in your energy or continuing to do something or evil eye you. It could be that. Like, bitch, why you ain't worried about getting bailed out, bitch? Why is you all in my business, says Virgo? Look at her from jail. Worried about free motherfuckers. Bitch, you worry about how the fuck you supposed to get free, bitch. Stop worrying about people that are free, huh? Yeah, this somebody all fucked up. Okay? But I guess that's how it is in jail. Like, what y'all doing? Yeah, when you talk to somebody that's locked up, they be like, what y'all doing? Because I guess it ain't shit popping in jail. You know, so what y'all doing out there? It could be somebody locked up. And in that case, I ain't even talking about you, sir, man. Okay? This somebody I feel like that's locked up in a mental prison or stuck somewhere. And then everybody else motherfucking business instead of worrying about how to get the fuck out of their own shit. Basically. Okay? Put some on the speaking good things now with the Queen of Swords. You got to hurry up. Oh. Breaking news, my ninjas. Shit, Virgo. You know how they say people sometimes gonna either up in jail or dead? Yep. Okay, that's true for somebody out here. Somebody is also speaking death over somebody out here. Okay? Virgo. But it's North Node energy, so word is bond. This North Node with the Queen of Swords is true. Okay, if it was this way, I'd be like, damn, somebody just speaking that shit. No, somebody could really be prophesying or really know some shit. I told you somebody was in potty rehabilitation. Look at that Eiffel Tower in the back. I told you. Somebody could OD on something, or I don't know what they do, okay? Or try, I don't know. I don't know what they doing, okay? Somebody can sense death around, but I told y'all he been around. He been around since the Charlie Kirk man the night before, okay? I know he don't just come for one motherfucker. He ain't never worked like that, okay? Somebody around, Virgo, okay? A lot of y'all are protected because you can sense it. This is like you sensing that death is around and you've been protecting yourself. Somebody else out here just... It could be a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Scorpio. It's giving me Pisces energy as well. With the woman whose love smells good, because it's giving me High Priestess energy. Like sensing something. Something about a cult, a powerful cult, or they think they powerful. They're addicted to speaking like darkness, dark spirits, or dark murders over somebody. Somebody like chants some like crazy shit. Like, die, Virgo, die, die. You know, and not to be like that, right? We don't wish that and put that on nobody. But somebody, it's a bunch of people that like chant that shit. For real. Okay? Or chant some like, may the dark moon be upon your life and your, you know, like this type of crazy. I don't know what somebody's into, but whoever they're speaking this on, that's who's going to end up seeing it online. Online. Like, oh, you know what I mean? Somebody, I'm telling you, it's a bunch of people caught up and they know what they did to you, Virgo, or you're part of this group. And whatever they wanted to happen to somebody, somebody else is going to watch this happen. They're going to watch it happen to either a bunch of people or some shit, or like I said, a bunch of people get free and one get caught up. Some shit like that. Okay? Somebody like to send energy through the phone, or so you can have a platform, but somebody likes to send like spells or energy through a phone or chant or some shit, okay? While they watch channels or go on people's social media. Yeah, they can't figure out how to trap you though, Virgo, or this is you. They see you eating well, living well, because they check on you daily and shit. They got your motherfucking name in their mouth constantly with another group of other people. And these people are covering up some murder or however they did this shit before with this spiritual work. They've done it before where they've killed people. Somebody died. It's a woman that died as a result of these people, this group of whatever. They could be like a coven, like I said, this high priestess. So it's a bunch of them. They all protect each other. It's little kids been born into this shit and everything. But I don't know how you came into contact with these people. But these people like to chant like death over you and all this other shit. But one of them gonna die, G. Yeah, they addicted to drugs and shit, food. Some of them like overweight and high. Okay, what kind of coven is this? This must the bootleg one. Like I told you, this like the bootleg craft. Okay, this like you buy the movie and it's got the cover of the witches on the front, and then when you get ready to play it, it's a bunch of old women knitting, and you like, I didn't mean like arts and crafts, motherfucker. Yeah, got your motherfucking ass. Yeah, something about the liquor bank. If you from LA. It didn't happen to my auntie. Like, what the, I don't know what movie that was she was buying. But it was a bunch of gazelles running in that bitch. But it was like named after an animal movie. I can't remember what it was. But yeah, it was a bunch of gazelles running in that bitch. Everybody know, you gotta know the DVD man. Back then when DVDs was popping, you had to know the DVD man. You couldn't just be buying no random motherfucking DVD. You could be like, you could just know your DVD man. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't just be letting people all up in my energy in my house or connecting with people, sleeping with people, watching everybody, eating everybody food. Is like what this energy is. Somebody is like trying to like inflict something upon you, but whoever this is, it's a group of people though, and I feel like they're in some like secret, like if it's not like a secret society, they all protect each other, is what this is. And they definitely are in the spiritual work, but something, their gifts have been blocked, so they don't know what to do right now. So they could be coming to just check on you in a physical way and just speaking death up. Maybe they lost their witchy poo gifts and they like, we'll just speak death over them. Maybe that'll work. Some shit like that. Somebody out here weird, G. Yeah. You're gonna hear about somebody perishing, Virgo, unless it's on your side. If it's on your side, you part of the group that was wishing someone else to perish or some shit like that. Speaking some ill shit over somebody, chanting some ill shit with some other people over somebody. If that's not the case, then Virgo, you're gonna hear about whoever this is, somebody in this group or some shit like that perishing, and you're gonna know exactly who the fuck it is. Okay? Anyway, damn, Virgo. Your birthday was just like in and out. Like shit, you got right back to business, huh? Okay. Somebody smells like death out here too. Somebody has the scent of death on them. Yes. Ooh. They try to cover it up with perfume. Whoever this is, so they know they have a stench on them. Okay? Whoever this is, and they spray perfume on it. I don't know. Good luck with this here, Virgo. Okay? That's if this didn't resonate, check your yeah, nah. They told me leave it. I will say your Pluto, you can. Okay, because I'm getting better with my planets and stuff. Kinda. But they said no. You can, but this is the one. So I don't know what you involved in, Virgo. Let me go. Anyway, that's been your reading. Like I said, it may or may not have resonated with every single Virgo. Still, thank you for visiting my channel, Amitrippinornawtarotbooking Not Tarot. Please hit like, subscribe, share with your friends. Again, info for private readings will be below the video. You can purchase your Do You Gear Your Life Like Deck, your Dawl Phace deck at theghettonun.com. And I will talk to you later. Love you. Bye.